Hello everybody and welcome to 31 Days of Tarot with Ethony. I'm Tracy, but this is Ethony's challenge and I've left the link below if you want to join in because we're only up to day 3. Day 3, I'm actually going to combine these ones, so I'll see how many I can get in here. So day 3 is top 5 Oracle decks. This one was full of surprises. I was gifted this one, and as soon as I saw it, I don't know what made me do it. I trimmed the edges, trimmed the borders off because it was just too much. They're actually quite big cards. But this is the, where's my book? Oh God, I've got so much stuff on my desk. It's just like, where is everything? Here it is. So it's the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. And it comes in this major book, but the guidebook is just, whoa, pretty cool. These are the cards. They are stunning. I just read this one this morning and very in tune with what's happening, and you know, with the Aries, you know, with their horns there. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely loved it. And it's got a lot of male energy as well. This is like an ancestral one. A lot of glare on that one, maybe like that. Very sweet deck. I only have one other fairy, oh no, I tell a lie. There's another one that I've got. It's gone straight out of my head what it is. Anyway. Yeah, these cards were really big and I just, I can't do that. It's too big for me to shuffle. Oh yeah, this is a little cute one. Little Boy Blue. Okay, so that's number 1. Then we go on to the, probably my all-time favorite. Got this in a trade from a lovely lady in England. I got 2 decks from her. This deck is like the ultimate supreme. If you've ever shuffled these cards, just the feel of it is like butter. It's just amazing. So sorry, this this is the Animal Spirit by the Wild Unknown. Very popular deck that I've seen on social media. I've just used it as a cards to bring in the seasons in Australia here. Very powerful. The images are just tremendous. Now this deck has helped me. Actually, I might say that for that question. Yes, I will. Yes, that's a really good idea. Sorry to do that to you. You're going to have to wait till that time. The next deck I got was an absolute hoot. So that's number 2. We're up to number 3 now. It's not really an oracle deck. It's a lot of fun. So this deck is the Food Fortunes, written and illustrated by Josh Lafayette. His artwork is just so cool. But I saw the deck review on New Age Hipster again, because, you know, you get lots of info there. And I'm just going, yes. And so she was trying to read it as a tarot kind of deck, you know, reading into these kinds of things. And I haven't really done that. I mean, there is another person on Instagram that uses it. And I'm just going, wow, I just obviously need to use it a lot more. I mean, that could be seen as like the Fool or Harmony, or yeah, definitely the Fool. And there's a cool little booklet with it, but basically it's just like a bit of tongue-in-cheek, a little bit of fun. You know, there's lots of symbolisms there. You can go off. Okay then. It's beautiful. It's a sweet little deck. It's really imaginative, and that's what I liked about it. It's sort of thought outside of the box, so to speak. And that's the backs. The next one, speaking of this person, and I had to put it in this funky little bag thing that I had made for me for something else, but anyway, is the New Age Hipster Insta Oracle by Vix. This has just been a super sweet little oracle deck. These are all images that she has taken and where she's holidayed and visited, and then she created this oracle deck. There's a lot of fun, there's a lot of quirkiness to it, which is totally up my alley. That's the backing. And it just reads, I mean, this is probably one of my favourite burritos. A bit of socialising, bit of going out to dinner and having a few laughs. Okay, so that was, what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky last, this was a gift from a lovely lady in the US, and it was such a surprise how generous people are. I think that's the majority of the feeling that I get that left 2017 for me, was the generosity of people. Yeah, it just blew me away. Very, very kind. So this is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein, and artwork by Michaela Ezra. It's very new to me, so I think I got it in November. But it's a very calming deck. This card has popped up. The amount of times that I've had it, this card has popped up at least 3 times, 4 times. So I haven't used it a lot, but yeah, that's the one that's come up the most for me. It's the backing. So yeah, this one is widely available and obviously quite popular and definitely gorgeous to look at, and one to pop on Instagram for sure. But even if you just want a card, you know, of a night, oh look at, we've got it there. I love the owl. The owl is my favourite. There's a cool little card in here somewhere, and he's come up a few times as well, but the owl is just adorable. But the colours, stunning. Yeah, so even if it's like a meditation you want to do at night time, or just a card to pull for some friends or something like that. Dragonfly, we saw a dragonfly land right in front of us yesterday when we were going for a walk. That was super cool. Love dragonflies. So that is my top 5 oracle decks for 2017. Very, very pleased and with what I received over 2017. Now I'm going to dive straight into number 4, which is tarot books, because I didn't actually have any tarot books. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I'm quite new to tarot. So this is 2016. I sort of really got serious and started to want to delve in deeper into learning about it. So I have only just downloaded, and it's only a sample, but it's a year and day of the everyday witchcraft by Deborah Blake. It's not going to show me. Oh, so I don't know. There's too much glare on there. Anyway, so that's one that I'm looking at, and another one that's on in my library. Why didn't I get that one? I've got it on my list here. Is the Kitchen Table Tarot book. I saw Tara from Kittens, Weights and Tarot do a review on that, and I thought, yep, I really need to get that book. And I think it was Sammy as well from Samantha Menzo channel, where I really need something to sort of explain it to me in a more present moment. I think that's what's really attracting me to tarot right now, is I really need to delve into more. But that's all good for 2018. We're only just getting warmed up. It's only just warming up. Okay, and another book that I wanted to get is The Holistic Tarot by Benebell Wen. I think that's her name. Then we're going to go straight into day 5, which is the card that stalked me in 2017, which was the Strength card. I think I mentioned it to you before, but it's been a card that's been lurking around, and it's interesting how it really hadn't come up until the end of 2017. So my word for the year for 2017 was thrive. So I was at a totally different space, and really surprised how, so when this deck came into my being, into my hot little hands, this is when lots of things were coming in, and there was different messages, and I got the card Strength quite a lot. And to me now, it means such a different thing to what it meant to me at the beginning of last year. So I totally was not in that space. I was not ready to receive that message whatsoever. And so in saying that, it's just been, I can't sort of really put it into words. I think when you're coming into your being, to be fully into your spiritual awareness or your journey or whatever you want, or you're just fully being here and you're standing in your place where you're meant to be, I think that's what that word strength means to me. And just by going, I'm here, and it's okay. I'm going to have to get the card now because I can't have it without it. Hang on a minute. Oh my God. My computer is doing the funkiest things. Okay, I'm back. So this is a card that was given to me. It was sent to me. And along the same time that I received the Universe Has Your Back, it was around about maybe 2 or 3 weeks after I got this card. I'm just going, And I'd got this card in my own readings as well, so it was very much a confirmation. And so probably not a stalker card, but definitely a strong message that I